actually saw Gavin Wiley and you didn't take him in? Those are the facts. Well, did you at least try to talk him into giving himself up? David, of course I tried to talk him into giving himself up. I guess I wasn't very convinced. Finally just let him walk away. Now I'm doing something even dumber. I'm telling a cop about it. Well, what did he tell you? He said that Jody Travis might be able to shed some light on how Gunther Wagner died. Doesn't make any sense. We already know how Gunther died. Well, he thinks that we don't know enough. Didn't give me any details. The one thing Sarah was there. Didn't you see him? No, she'd gone up to the bedroom to sleep. Anyhow, I told him she was there. He took off like a shot. Just like that, with your blessing. And my money. Oh, I didn't quite catch that. I said, Tyler, that I gave him a little money. What? You mean you not only let him escape, you fired him? I know, I'm a dope. Look, the man is my friend, Calvin. If he was your friend, right? If he's my friend, I should have talked him into giving himself up. It would have been the best thing for him to do, etc., right? Yeah, well, that's not what I did. Look, if you have to go see the chief and tell him that I've been aiding and abetting criminals, I just want you to... There's only one thing that I want to do right now, and that's talk to Jody Travis. I want to know if what she has to say about Gunther's death is anything different than what we already know. You going with me? No, I promised Star I'd meet her for lunch. Well, why don't you try to catch up with her later? Yeah, okay. Look, Damien, you're going to have to tell the chief about what I told you. Calvin, you know there's no way I'm going to do that. And that's why you told me in the first place. I think you're starting to read my mind, Calvin. I'm sure if I like that. Take it easy. Thanks.
When they brought her home last night. The little kid has been through such an awful time. Things like that can really leave scars sometimes.
I know. How's it going, Nora? Moving along.
Would you check this memo, please, Mrs. Kavanaugh?
Well, all right. That's it, because I'm much too distracted to deal with anything that demands concentration right now.
Will you be going to the studio at all today?
No, I don't think so. I want to be here when Jody wakes up. She may need me, and I don't want to leave her, at least not until Miles gets home. He can't be here until late this afternoon.
Now that she's home, I'm a little surprised that he won't be here until then. He seemed so concerned about her when she was gone.
Oh, well, he is. It's just that, unfortunately, there's only one Miles Kavanaugh, and he has a lot of obligations to his patients, too.
Oh, yes. I can see that he feels very deeply about them.
Yes, he does.
Such responsibility. Take that new case, for instance, that young actress that I heard him talk about. His latest, I believe, latest patient.
Yes, he's very concerned about her.
Oh, I can see that. He's terribly worried about her.
And this will be fine.
You wanted to check this file.
Perhaps later, Nora. My mind is a little more settled about Jody. Right now I'm so tired I just can't make head or tail of anything.
You know, it seems to me you could use the rest yourself, Mrs. C. Why don't you go in and have a little layback?
Layback? What? Where on earth did you get that expression?
I don't know. I think it's from Agatha Christie. But anyway, the point is, the police are going to be coming around sometime today, and maybe you could get in a little nap before, you know, they start bombarding the house with a lot of questions.
I think that's a very good idea. I think I will go have a little layback.
Good. Well, Nora, you've got your needles out today.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you do. What's the idea of needling Mrs. Kavanaugh, making insinuations about her husband's latest patient, the young actress, all that? Insinuations?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Goodine. I can't believe that you thought I was making insinuations about anything.
Baloney. You don't fool me for a nickel's worth, young lady. Your remarks were loaded with what I don't know, but with something.
I can assure you my intentions were perfectly harmless.
That's the cat, that's the mouse. Listen, Miss Fulton, you take my advice and you just keep your mind on the typewriter. Mrs. Kavanaugh has quite enough to worry about.
She has nearly enough to worry about. Nor does her husband.